What up, you beauties? It's bike fixing time again. Not mine, though. Why? Well, I mean, mine still need to be fixed. But anyways, I'm fixing my neighbor's bikes today because, they gotta have fun in the sun. So, let's get right to it. Let's see what's going down. Or, well, not going down. Like the gears. First off, let's see how the gears do. Okay, so we're a little low on tension, and by low I mean high. So that seems to be working just fine. We'll check out the front now. Well, after going through the gears and obviously hitting the brake to stop the wheel, it's really not looking all that bad at all. The rear derailleur was a little off, had a bit too much tension, so it was going one way but not the other. And the front derailleur, I played with the barrel adjuster just up here, just a little bit to, well, give it a little bit more tension so that the mid one actually doesn't rub when you're in the smallest gear, or highest, depending on how you want to look at it. That way, it's a little bit more chill as a ride. But the fun one, the tubes. So we may have to change the tubes, and I would be changing the tires. But what we're gonna do is hopefully fill it up and leave it overnight and see how the air is being held. And I am simply checking to see that it's seating well. That way it doesn't go boom. And there it is at a whopping 40 pounds. And we're just going to check it tomorrow to see if it's still holding 40 pounds. On to the next bike. And like I said, on to the next one. Now the fun part with this is, unfortunately, the shifter is broken. So it's not providing any tension to the rear derailleur, allowing you to change gears. Okay, so we're adjusting these two screws here to limit where this guy is going to sit. So first of all, take the pressure off of it, take the chain off, pop it back on. And we're going to pedal it just to get an idea as to where they're set right now. Because there's no tension on it. The cable is loose as a goose. So it is currently trying to, well, shift up again, which is not possible. And that is where we would like it to be. So we'll see if this screw has enough threads to actually keep it there for us. Oh, and would you look at that, it does, because that is legitimately the end of the threads too. I'm actually surprised. And now we're on to the front. So the front derailleur, I would like it to stay on the second ring to at least provide some resistance. So this is going to be a limit playing game again. So at this point, if I push on it, that's exactly what I didn't want to hear. So I'll pull it back out. Try to screw it in a bit more. Alright. We all gravy on that one. So it is now a single speed. Next up are these brakes. Now, the kicker with them, if I spin you guys over here, and you look all the way up here, the barrel adjuster is pretty much maxed out. So first things first, I'm going to take off pretty well all the tension on the barrel adjuster, and now we're pretty well brakeless. So we are going to put the brake pad pretty well right against the wheel. I did leave a little bit of tension still on the limiter, that way I can back it off if it is too sensitive and rubbing, which it probably will be. So use this guy to hold the position and this guy to tighten her up. And I can tell you already, that's one side done and it already feels better. So if you look at it when it's being pulled, it's coming just a little under level. So all I'm gonna do is back it off with the limitation, and then it comes nice and level. Now, I'll catch you guys back up over here. So let's see. And you hear the lovely rubbing. And really all we've got to do is move the limitation screws. So these guys here, all we got to do to them, so one side or the other, depending on which one's rubbing. In my case, it's this one that is rubbing. So all I'm going to do is take this screw, screw it in, which is going to push on a spring inside here and pull it away from the wheel just a little bit. Okay, day 2. I lied to you guys yesterday. I did not use this little dude right here. All I ended up doing was readjusting the cable tension as well as the spring tension. So it's just that little guy right there. I basically positioned the spring right in the middle of the 3 positions, which is actually giving me a perfect amount of tension. So, last but certainly not least, we're gonna dress this baby up with some lubrication so it sounds graceful. Okay, so while that is sitting, we're actually gonna see if the pressure in these is still at 40 pounds. And today, for me, is tomorrow. For you guys, like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. Yup. So we're good. Pump it on up. Just had to double check there. I wanted to bring it up to 60 pounds, but I wasn't sure if it was a 6 or an 8. It is a 6, we're good. And now they're ready to roll. And so am I. I'll see you guys soon.